Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here in Antwerp with yet another brew review. I would very much like to go for number 23 of the Van Steenberge Advent Calendar, but unfortunately I had to record that a few days ago. If you want to know what happened, I'll show you right here, and I would say enjoy that review from a few days earlier. Cheers! Now I see a pirate ship and a tree. Okay, so I'm back. What you just witnessed was a Gulden Draak smoked that I am guessing came from number 23. And because this packaging is an absolute piece of shit, this just dropped down and broke. So let's say that we'll start with this one. 3 days early. So the bottle cap already broke. Which means that I had to take a pause to mop up the floor. That's also the reason why this head is so huge, because it's all shook up. But hey, and I'm gonna email this into Van Steenberge because this is absolutely unacceptable. Yeah, it's absolute shit. And you already pay 80 euros for one crate of beer. There's practically nothing original in there. Although they did promise exclusive beers and I haven't seen one yet. And now they just start falling out. So honestly, I know this is impossible, but I would like to be compensated for something like this, because a quick calculation says that this crate of beer in a non-disintegrating decent crate with all the beers that were in here should cost at most 50 euros. But because they put on a festive piece of shit cardboard, suddenly it's 80 euros and doesn't work. But hey, end rant. So instead of number 20, doing 23 first. Guess I will publish this later on. Again, high fermentation, secondary fermentation, and smoked malts. 10.5%, just like all the other Gulden Draak beers. Gulden Draak Classic brewed with smoked malt, high fermentation beer with secondary fermentation. Ingredients: water, barley malt, sugar, hop, yeast, caramel malt. Okay. First off, a very nice deep dark color. Lovely, I'd say dark copper brown. Of course I am holding this up to a very strong light source, but without the light source it's like a lovely dark beer. Nice beige foam, very aromatic, because even at this distance I already smell it. Yeah, decent amount of smokiness is present here. And it's like your trousers after a night at the campfire. So it's a bit bacony, it's a bit smoky, it's a bit woody. A bit salty actually. Yeah, a bit hearty. Okay, let's have a taste. Cheers. Okay, despite having dropped to the floor and hissing for a minute, losing a lot of carbonation, this still has a decent amount of carbonation. very pleasant mouthfeel, a very lovely initial taste, because of course you get the aroma through the nose and then the aroma and the flavorings from that smoked malt. This is a very full flavor profile, a very complete beer. Very nice, and somewhere in between the booziness and the ethanol and the carbon dioxide and the smokiness, there's also some sweetness. It's, yeah, like they added a bit of candied sugar, for example, which is not on the ingredients list, so I guess they didn't. But there is that maltiness, that sweetness that really dances through the strong smoky and boozy flavors. Yeah. Like I said, very full, very hearty, a bit of umami actually, which is very, very nice. So it is well brewed. Of course, the shit packaging doesn't say anything about the beer. Yeah, this is very, very nice. In comparison to a lot of other Belgian smoked beers. So I'm not talking about Bamberg, I'm not talking about the Rauchbier in Germany, but compared to other Belgian and Dutch tries to make a decent smoked beer, this is very okay. Yeah, so I would call this a 375 in my book. Yeah, guess so. Now, it is quite strong in ABV as well as in flavor profile, so I would probably only drink one or two of these, but nonetheless, very nice, very decent, something to look out for. So that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment down below if you have any questions or remarks. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'll get notified whenever I upload something, which should be every day at 7 and 8 for the next, well, 2 days, I guess, if I'm publishing this on the 23rd. And yeah, otherwise just tune in again tomorrow for yet another brew review. Cheers, you guys.